What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Haha! Just giving myself a little washing, even though as I started doing this, the clouds began to roll in and I'm like, oh no! Oh well. It'll be double washed. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it'll be nice and pretty like. Yeah, alright. We do have some work to do today. We do have some work to do. It's going to be kind of like an in-betweener here. We got like a little, we have a tweener episode. Because we have to do some little itty-bitty things, but at the same time, pick up a new thing for us here at the farm. Diesel, you're being very vague. I know. Because I'm very vigorous. When I'm very vigorous, I'm very vague. Vavoom. So we're going to head on over to this field here because we still have some potatoes. And I also realized that our big John Deere may be a little slow as well. This town around here, man, I'm telling you. Alright, hold on a second. Oh no. We gotta start, you guys. You just can't have all these pigs thinking they can run the joint, and these moo cows, and these sheep. Gotta clean up after their mess. So, I'm having a plan here. I'm having a plan to have these two fields, like, basically just... Oh, well, what's going on there? Since we're making lots of dairy, we're going to turn this entire area into a dairy farm. So, let's go ahead and start here. Murr! Murr! Scare the crap out of me. To turn this area into a dairy farm. Hold on, this is the dummy. To turn that area into a perfect farm for just straight up cows, son. Straight cows all day, every day. Planting wheat and making a new field of grass so that we can have our silage and all that other stuff. Silage and hay, and that'll be the base of operations for that. We'll hire you, and that'll be the base of operations for that particular thing. So that way we can make our field, our grass field that we currently have, something different, and then we can use those two fields to do our bidding, as one would say, when it comes to providing for nothing but the moo cows and of course the sheep, because you have grass, you gotta have sheep. But we need something bigger. We need a bigger trailer. Our trailer right now only holds 21,000. We got a plan for the future, because the future is coming. Future is now, like right now, right now, as we're speaking. Right now. Right now, come on. So tomorrow. So that's the plan for today. We're going to grab ourselves a new Forage trailer, something a little bigger. Not like the biggest one, but it'll be a good size, as the ladies would say. It's a good size. Oh, okay. All right, let's move you out of the way here. Let's move you. Whoa. Hey, there we go. We gotta give you a washing. Washing. Take these potatoes. Do our pigs need any potatoes? Do they need any potatoes? No, they do not. Good. Well, for us. Now, as you can see, we already have a bunch of grass in here. So, as far as baling everything up, we can use that baler, the trailer, the one that has a little arm that comes out and jousts with all of them and brings them back up. That really only holds 8, but since we have the trailer that auto loads, it kind of defeats the purpose of that, really. But you know what? It'll be fine, because those can individually stack. So it's always good to have a nice little stacker so that you can make everything nice and uniform, which is something that I'm not used to doing. I just like throwing stuff everywhere, which really turns some people off. So, it turns me off too, man. I like to be organized. I like to be straight and narrow. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. You gonna drive there Bronco? You gonna drive there? You gonna drive there? Alright. So let's get our potato harvester off there, and we'll dump the rest of the grass that we have into the sheep pens before we sell it off, and we'll get ourselves a new trailer. That'll be nice. And then we'll put it to work because we got lots of grass to pick up. We got lots of silage to bale. All kinds of fun stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. Lots of going on. We got all kinds of going ons over here. I want to welcome you all to the meeting. If you're hungry and you're thirsty, there's coffee and Triscuits in the back. Make sure that if you don't eat all the Triscuits, it's fine, because I'll just take them home and feed to the cats. Oh no. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll grab our... Oh, no, hold on a second. We need our potatoes. There we go. We need to wrap you up, son, and we also need to put some more gas in you, but that'll be at a later time. You'll be fine for the time being. You'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Be fine. Now, some of you also mentioned too that the manure wasn't lessening in there because I need to turn it off. Yeah, you're right. It's my first time spreading the manure, so I had no idea that setting. I'd never paid attention to that setting before, so I was like, oh, I guess I got something else I gotta know. Oh no, oh no. All right, move there, honk. Good. You're looking good. You're looking good. You're looking fine. Dandy. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Let's see how you doing there. You're doing good, sport. Everyone's on the up and up. Everyone's on the up and up. So let's head on over and we'll get our current forage trailer. Moving along, sir. Moving along. All of our fields are going to be planted, so we're just waiting for them to come up. But in between now, get ourselves a new piece of equipment. I mean, why not? Why not? Oh, right. Let's see here. Pardon me. Take you. Only got 5,000 left. I'm pretty sure these dead-eyed sheep will assist us. We also need to get some more water for y'all. Y'all are getting low. Okay. Now let's take this over and we'll give it a good washing, and we'll take it over to the cow pens. We'll dump dump the rest of the grass into their feed, and take it over to the stove. Don't you know? Not going to be a whole lot of harvesting that we can do. It looks like it's going to be raining. Oh, it's cloudy though. It's going to be sunny. Okay, it's just going to be a little overcast. It's just going to be a little overcast. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Move it around here. Mr. Vultra. Got 37 hours on this Vultra now, man. What's up? Hearing noises inside my house. Hearing little creaks and bumps. Things going bump in the night. But it's Christmas time. It's not Halloween time. Also, we're going to have a Christmas special. I'm going to do my first Christmas special. I don't really know what it's going to entail, but I do know I got some ideas. Got some things planned. Nothing cray-cray. Nothing too crazy, but still. First Christmas special, I suppose, in Farming Simulator on my channel. If it's good enough for Daggerwind, it's good enough for me, you know? You heard? Word. Let's spray it down. Listen, when you're trying to resell something, you gotta make it look as new as possible. I don't care if there's still grass in there and wet grass. Wet grass stinks. It's gonna stink. This stinks so bad right now. I used to be a landscaper, and we used to have one of these lawnmowers that you could it bags all the grass, and then you got to dump it. But then like when we would go do it, like, yeah, just dump it in the woods, because this guy had woods behind his house. Yeah, just dump it back there. It'll be fine. He gives us a call like a month and a half later. He's like, yeah, man, something reeks over here. What's going on? Like, that would be the mountains of dead grass that you told us that we should dump over here. That you said okay to. And he was like, oh, can you remove it? I'm like, no. I mean, if you want, you could light it on fire. Go right ahead. Don't cause a forest fire. We didn't tell him to light it on fire. We were like, yeah, I guess. Shovel that nasty stuff in there. Hauled it away. Gross. Gross. Enough about me, though. Alright. Let's see how much we can dump in here. Please let it be the rest. Thank you. Alright, fantastic. There's still some, oh sweet, there's still some power food in there. Awesome, that's why we buy the big stuff, folks. That's why we upgrade. To not only spend some cash, but save money in the long run. See? You're thinking locally, well I'm thinking globally. Now let's go ahead and we'll pick up our new joint. Get the lights. Gotta fix that bulb, bro. I do like how that's in there, though. I like how the developers are like, you know what? Let's have a faulty light. Alright. Boom. Can I go underneath here with this? Can I do it? I sure can. Awesome. Alrighty. Gonna go ahead and sell you. 24 grand? That's not too bad. How much is this originally? Oh, that's right. Our ATV's over here. Come here. Loading wagons. 31,000. So I mean, you lose like what? 4 grand? 3.5, 4 grand. This is the one I have my eye on here. That's the same thing. Forage wagon collects grass. 44,000 is what it collects, and that's my speed. That's my joint. That's my jam. That's my bread, my butter, my jelly, my jam. So, boom. Select. Yes. Purchase. 112,000. That's fine. Woo-wee. My. What a big wagon you have there. The better to grab grass with. Helper C has completed their task. Helper C. Helper C. Now, the horsepower on this, as I'm about to roll away, 200 horsepower. We're fine. We're fine. How many horses we got on this? How many horses? Let's hop into our garage. 250. Everything of ours is over 200, so we're good. What do you think we are? Huh? Professionals here. Stop, Diesel. Stop. Yeah, I know. Alright. And our John Deere 530. We are set, sir. Helper J's completed their task. Everyone's just doing such a good job today. You know? Everyone's just doing such a wonderful job. Oh yeah, the lights. Camera action. Feeling good about it. Let's see if that field will fill this thing. See how much it'll fill. I don't think it's going to fill it all the way. It may. It just may. And then I, make things out of clay. Then I'll go eat some hay. I just may. I don't know. Okay. Lower the pickup. Oh, okay. Lower the pickup. Turn on. If you were a robot, I would turn you on. Didn't mean to turn you on. There we go. Oh, hello there. Hello, love. Hello, Poppet. A little uneven. A little uneven. It's going to be fine, though. 6,000 in that land. Now, the first things of grass here are just like 1.5 from the last time we ran on the forage harvester. The big boys are over here. Big boys be over there. Whoo. Okay. And we also have little scraps we'll have to pick up then as well. That the windrower always seems to miss. Alright. Do it for the thumbnail. Bang. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the thumbnail. I ain't gonna do it. Oh, you'll do it. Oh, you'll do it and you'll like it. Boom. Haha. It's always good to get a good amount of shots. And I'm so missing this. Hold on. should never be able to miss a line like this. If you miss a line like this at a party, man, I'll tell you what, people get real angry with you. No, I have no idea. But I can only assume it's not a good thing. Yeah, man, look at how much grass we're picking up. Look at all this grass. That's fantastic. We're already way past the capacity of the last one, of our old one, which is 21,000. Oh yeah. Look at all that grass. Wow. That was a little much. A little much grass there. A little much a lot. Little Mr. A lot. Wow. Awesome. Very happy at the moment. Except for right now. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's so heavy. Okay. Just takes a little time to get her moving and grooving, that's all. Okay, does it have a... No, it's not. Very cool, man. Alright, for you, we will put you right here for now. Because our moo cows and sheep are getting deep. Alright, so let's go there. Oops. Honk. Honk. Alright, now we gotta bail the rest of this up. The rest of this nonsense. Should be interesting anyway. And that way we will have plenty to do. And I keep forgetting that there's no real way to get past through here. Can I thread a needle? Ah, almost. Almost had it there. So the next thing we're going to be purchasing for our fields down at the Moo Cow Farm, we're going to get a new baler. Because trying to bale a bunch of fields of hay and straw and wheat all at the same time is going to be something that I don't want to have to do manually, which is something that I have to do with this all the time. Gotta sit here and I gotta do the whole thing. What do you mean I gotta work? Huh? The point is not to work hard, but to work smart. That's a message I'm trying to put out there to you. But having two big fields, one made it completely out of grass and the other one out of wheat, and then just doing this over and over and over again, that would take forever. So we're gonna get a new hay or straw baler. Straw. And we'll still keep this one. We'll still keep this one for the silage bales and things like that. But we're going to be shifting some of this equipment over to the Moo Cow Farm. And that way we have our base of operations when it comes to feeding and maintaining the cows. Look at all this mess still left around. Let's back her up. Back her up. Push it back. Push it back. Way, way back. Okay. Go ahead. You can close. So very cool. Yeah, as far as the Christmas special, I don't really know what goes along with the Christmas special. All I know is that I do have some placeables, and I will have to be doing some side missions. Just trying to make some money to purchase some things that could be a little expensive. A little expensive. Because you know what? I don't want to get the money mod until we have our multiplayer server set up, which will be next year. And then we'll do some multiplayer episodes of Farming Simulator because all of you have requested it, you want it, and I shall give it to you. Just, you know, Christmas time, working overtime, spending some money on presents, things like that. Just not a whole lot of money to throw around right now on servers and things and such. So hope y'all understand, even though it should be cheap-ish. I'm not usually somebody, I don't know if you've watched my videos here, but I really don't like to go cheap unless it's really necessary. So we'll see. We'll find a nice little map. I don't want to do the second map that we have on here, like the standard map. We'll do a map that's been created so that everybody can enjoy a new thing. The only thing you have to download is a new map. And it'll be on PC. It's not going to be Xbox or PS4, unfortunately. Sorry, console users. PC Master Race. I suppose. I guess. I suppose. Someone's got a case of disposed this. Let's go ahead. We'll back her up. Beep. Beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Now what we're going to do with these, I'm just going to wrap about half of them, and then we're going to stack them like we normally stack them over here, so that when they are ready to go, and we get enough of them baled up, we'll grab the trailer, the trailer will pick them up, and take them over to their respective places. Alrighty, so we have 18 bales, so I could go 9 and 9, just have them, you know, obviously right in half, but I'm going to do 8 silage, and then we'll do 10 of the grass, because since they're even, they will stack a little nicer, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? So we'll go ahead and we'll do this last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this is 8, okay, lay them straight, 9, 10, a big bad hen, okay, so we'll wrap it up. And only wrap this up and wrap up the episode. It's gonna be like I said, it's in between. We already got done doing all of our sowing. We've done all of our harvesting and selling of product. And now we're building back up, man. Now we're maintaining. Now we get to reap what we sow. Let's fold this up. Thread the needle. Bang. Bang, bang. Come here. Oh. 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 Awesome. Tally ho! Cavalry's here. Ba-boom. Got it. Pop it in there. Pop it in there, man. Come on, man. Nice, nice, real nice. All right. Beautiful. Again. Play reveille. Alright. Back her up. Unload right here. This is for our moo cows. I know they have plenty, but you know what? They need plenty more. Let's get this lined up for a nice little murderer's row. Don't you dare fold up. Don't you dare. You're still doing some work here, baby. You still doing work. Hut. Hut. Come on. In you go. There you go. Now that's a good boy. You're going to get something from Santa Claus because you're a good boy. Alright. Boom. And I may even put these little 2 stackers right there a little bit further away from the rest of the grass, so that way maybe I can grab this machine again and just pick those 2 and stack them, so that way we have a nice stack going instead of an awkward stack, because I hate it when my stack is awkward. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You're a small class. Doing a good job. Nice. Oh. Awesome. Last but not least, you can go down now. Thank you. You can go down now. I would appreciate that. I sure would. Sure would. Ha. You said wood. That was cool. No, don't you dare go down. Come on. There we go. Boom. Kaboom. Fantastic. So we're going to put this in its own little separate group in here, obviously. Where else am I going to put? Oh, Jeebus. So let's go ahead. We'll stack that up. And we'll get it out of the way so that our mowers can then mow another batch of rows once it is done growing. Very good. Very, very good. So, like I said, in between our episode, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but we do have a brand new piece of equipment, and it is fantastical. The fields that are over towards the moo cow farms, they average the one that I want, or the one that's like directly right next to. I'll show you here. Oh my God! Oh, we still have to plant some stuff. We'll do that then. Let's see here. Brr! Yeah, you're looking real nice. You're looking real good. Riding the rails. I'm riding the rails, man. Just go ahead and start planting this. Actually, you know what? I'll plant that in a second. Alright, so. This is the field. 29 is what I want for grass. Oh, no, I don't. 27, because it's wrapped around. So that way, we have our wheat over in 28, we have our grass over in 27, or vice versa. We can swap it around. Doesn't really matter. But, yeah, man. That's the plan. And then 25 will be the next master plan. But all of them are like 300. This one is the cheapest out of all of them. And that's 297. How much is this one? It'd be nice to have kind of like a regular square. Oh, that's 195. You know what? This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. But I mean, this one, I mean, it's right next to it. Just a couple thousand more. Couple thousand? More like a whole 100,000 more. But it'll leave us nice and stacked, and then we can get a barn. We'll put a barn down. It'll be fine. So folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Farming Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Next time. How are you moo cows doing? Doing good? Good. Good.